This is Abraham Studios here, and I'm going to be doing my review, or my review slash top 10 n64 games. For number 10, we got Pokemon Stadium 2, which incorporates gold and silver instead of just red and blue, but it does incorporate those with the transfer pack, and it has the 206, I think, Pokemon from red, gold, silver, and blue. For number 9, came in Star Fox 64. This was one of my first games, actually. I got this with my N64. It was pretty fun. Multiplayer with me and my cousins was pretty good. We always used to have a lot of fun with that, but Star Fox 64, good game. For number 8, I got Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. Now, this is actually one of the first games I bought myself. I got it at a Goodwill, garage sale. No, it was a Goodwill. I got 2 games, and they were both in a little pack. They were Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, and it was Toy Story 2, N64. But I don't have that anymore, and I remember this being pretty good. The storyline, or the main story mode, was pretty good. All around good game. Probably unknown to most of you. Next, I got Ken Griffey's Slugfest, one of my other first games, and if you don't know, I live in Washington, so I'm a pretty big Mariners fan, so I've had this since I was pretty young. Pilot Wings 64. Not much to say about this one, it's just really fun. Just messing around with everything that you can get. But number 5. For number 5, no, that was 6. This is number 5. Number 5, I got Zelda Majora's Mask. You might complain that I don't have Ocarina of Time on this list, but you know what? Make your own list. I really actually preferred this one over Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time's not the best Zelda game, in my opinion. I know I'm going to get some nasty comments on that. For number 4, we got Banjo-Kazooie. A great game by Rareware. Now, Rareware, they made a lot of games that I like. And in fact, 2 other games on this top 10 list are Rareware games. And you probably know why. They make some pretty good games. They made Banjo-Kazooie, made Banjo-Tooie, Conquer, you know, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. The next on my number 3, Super Smash Brothers. We just got this recently, actually. It's pretty good. I played it with my friend Zane once over his house. Yeah, but incorporating all the Nintendo characters in a big fight is somewhat of a good idea. I think it turned out really well, actually. Number 2. You knew this was coming. GoldenEye 007. Now, this game is really awesome. It has a bunch of levels. It has also a separate menu for levels you're using cheat codes on, and it has multiplayer. Now, number 1. Before I go to number 1, I'm going to do a recap. Number 10, Pokemon Stadium. The sequel to Pokemon Stadium 1, which was incorporated the transfer pack, red and blue, Star Fox 64, number 9. Star Fox. What else can I say? Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, a high-octane racing game. Ken Griffey Slugfest, baseball. Pilot Wings, just like the Super Nintendo one. Zelda, pretty good Zelda game. Probably number 3 if I had to make a list. Banjo-Kazooie, one of Rare's greatest masterpieces. Super Smash Bros. Original, pretty good. Started the whole idea. Number 2, GoldenEye, legendary game. Awesome gameplay. And now on to number 1. Conker's Bad Fur Day for the N64. Not only did this have an awesome storyline, a rather short storyline at that, but it also had multiplayer and cheats you could have for multiplayer and stuff. I just really like this game. It's made by Rare, which you probably knew that this would be on the top of my list. It's an awesome game. If you have an N64 and you have enough money to get this, get it. You could probably get it on eBay for under $10, I would guess. But then again, this is a good game, and people are not gonna get rid of it. At least I'm not. This is Abraham Studios, and this is my top 10 N64 games.